I do have a nice freebie here to give away. It's actually the only deadbeat bidder I've had in 540 something boxes. So I decided instead of listing it in this reload, I'm just going to give it away to you guys. Since we're looking at box 550, which will be Tuesday, we're going to do it on Monday, on Sunday rather, for boxes 548 and 549. So just to give back to you guys, like I said, I always like to do it, those kind of momentum days. Obviously, I don't have anything planned for the holidays, Thanksgiving or Christmas. I know we're going to get another reload in sometime in December, probably leading up towards Christmas. Like I said, we're only loading in 10, so I don't have tons of room. I probably can do 3 weeks, but I have to get the reload ready. Only one jersey's got in. I have I think 9 more should show up within a week. So I'm still looking to grab stuff. I got a bid on something, went well above what I was willing to pay for you guys to get into the boxes. Like I said, it's got to be cost effective. Nice jerseys and stuff. I hate to pass on stuff when I know you guys had a good time chasing them, but so I'm always happy to grab the stuff that I do because there's anytime I find anything new that I think would be fun for you guys to chase, I'm more than willing to step up and grab it, even if it's a little bit higher than I want to spend on it. I know you guys are dedicated and you'll chase if I get into the boxes. So there we go. Like I said, lots of good late games tonight. Make sure you get to those. Kings took out the Leafs in overtime just now. Ottawa took out Boston, so that's the top 2 teams in the Eastern Conference lost. Boston and Montreal. Washington as well. Washington went down to Florida. Florida stepped up and took care of them. Good games tonight. We got Winnipeg, Seattle, the Islanders, and Schaefer against Vegas. And then, of course, San Jose and Calgary he's got to try to step up. San Jose is not the sorry squad they were last year. They're a winning record right now. Macklin Celebrini's at or near the top of the league leaders in scoring, and the rest of those young Sharks are coming along with them. But we'll see. Calgary, as of right now, it is in one of the last place teams. But they do have some talent. They got their franchise goalie. We'll see if they can get one against the Sharks tonight. But that's a good West Coast, Western time zone, kind of matchup that you don't see much on the East. Most of us go to sleep before that game is over. But it's great hockey. I see you got some good teams, some great players. Check that out. I think Buffalo is learning what it feels to have to go up against the Avalanche, and Avalanche were smoking them early. It was up 3-1, and actually they made it 3-2. But McKinnon don't get a point yet in the first 3 goals. I know they scored. I know Lekin was going to score because he's not in my fantasy lineup, so he decided to score twice already this week. So that's just how it goes sometimes. But so we'll see. Like I said, I'll probably get the third period of that game when we're done here, and then I'll try to watch some of the Winnipeg, Seattle, and the Islanders, Vegas. Those should be fun as well. And the Sharks and Flames. Don't forget that. I want to check out some of that game as well. So let's get going. Just one box tonight. Let's get going to that. Good luck, everybody, whether you're here live or you're watching the video. Do remember Sunday Spots eBay. There will be a freebie after we get the 2 boxes open. So if you're not watching with sound, I can't help you, but there will be a freebie given away. So 3 jerseys will be given away on Sunday no matter what. The 2 boxes and then the freebie. So good luck to everybody on that. We'll see you then. But let's do our box tonight. 24 boxes. Great crowd. Good guys. Let's do it. Let me see. Let me get my randoms up. Okay, here we go. See who wants to see if Thomas is going to complete his turkey hat trick or if somebody's going to stop him again. See, calling for the righty. Let me see. Is that the Enter Sandman music? Somebody calling for Mariano to close him out. Let me see. Here we go. Where's my dice? There's my list. Here we go. Okay, very good. You guys know the drill. 5 or more on our dice roll. 1 box tonight in order, of course, as always. 1 from May, 2 from late June, 5 from July, 4 from August. We've started to hit the last 2 reloads, just 5 from September and just 7 from the October reload. So we've been knocking out those pretty regularly. Took out, look, most of the 80s are gone, just 83 and 85. No, they're from the second to last. 90s is what we're talking about. The 90s and 1 is now gone. So been knocking out some of the the boxes from the last reload, just 7 there. So it's pretty stretched across the board. 1, 2, 5, 4, 5, 7. So no really heavily lean on which run should hit tonight. We're overdue for an older box, but we'll see if the newer boxes continue to hit. So good luck, everybody. 5 or more on our dice roll. Let's see what we got. And that is 9 times. We've been stuck in the 5s and 6s, so it's interesting to get something high. So 9 times, Mr. Bueller. You're absent 9 times. Here we go. Good luck, everybody. Let's see what we got. 1, 24 boxes. 2, 3, 4, 5. Come on. 6, 7, 8. And the box we're going to open up tonight. Good luck. 1 in 24. The box we're going to open is going to be box number 97. 97, 9 times. 97, 9 times. 97. Woo! 97. Okay, let me see. 97 it is. Where's my list? 97. Okay, 97, 24 boxes, 9 times 97. Okay, let me take that out so I don't forget. 97, 97, there it is. Okay, good. Gone. Get back to that when we're done. 97. 97. There we go. Messed up my symmetry. 23 boxes left on the table. 10 boxes on the shelf. When I'll do to fill them up, I'll probably leave it that way. So I'll just leave it that way. I'll leave the 23 on the table. And I'll keep the 10 on the shelves. So good luck, everybody. Let's see what we got here. We have an interesting mix. Good luck, everybody. Box 97 it is. 97. Good luck. Good luck. $97. What do you got for us? Last box before the reload. 97 is going to be. Whoo! You know what? He did it to you once. He's gonna do it to you again. Ryan Reeves, Vegas Golden Knights. There it is. Adidas Pro Vegas Golden Knights, JSA, COA. There it is. That is going to be Big Al. Oh, when the turkey is ready, Big Al steps in and stops the run. Twice. The nemesis of Thomas is Big Al. There it is. The Goon Squads. We hit 2 goons in a week. Thomas hit the Schultz, and Big Al hits the beautiful, I'm telling you, the Vegas Golden Knight crest. Some of the best in all of hockey. Gorgeous texture. Unbelievable. Vegas Golden Knights. Ryan Reeves. There it is. How about that? JSA COA. Even their sleeves are cool. On the Vegas gray jerseys. Very, very nice. Congratulations, Big Al. When you have a streak going, who do you call? The Enter Sandman theme plays, and the closer comes in to end the streak. Boom, just like that. Big Al steps up and ends the turkey attempt by Thomas again. Congratulations, Big Al, hitting the Reeves. I know you've been chasing that one since it's been in, since that was just in his last reload. But that's a really, really nice, obviously, fight strapped up. Adidas Pro Vegas Golden Knights gray, or I guess you call that gray. Let's because of the colors, because they have their whites and their golds and their grays. So congratulations on that one. Very, very nice. Sorry for everybody that did not hit. 1 in 24 odds, man. That was as good as it can get for quite some time. So we got 10 more going in for Sunday. 33 total boxes, which is still good, but very, very nice. Don't you paint me as the villain. You're the villain, all right. Very, very nice. That's right. That's right. Yeah, it'd be nice to see. Like I said, I'm not rooting for or against anybody. Hat tricks are cool. Like I said, gobble gobble. You like seeing the turkeys. I'm not a bowler, but I do love the turkey. So there we go. Especially when we get close to Christmas or Thanksgiving. Obviously, turkeys are cool if you hit those. But there you go. Thomas has put himself in position, hit a turkey within the same month, and both times Big Al played the closer role. So there we go. He stopped the run. Congratulations. That's a beautiful Adidas Pro Reeves, unbelievable JSA COA and sticker. That will go out to you. I have to get that boxed up. I'll probably send that with the stuff going out on Saturday. But congratulations. I don't know if you've hit since you stopped. That was the first hit you had since you stopped Thomas's other hat trick run. So, the stopper steps up, stops the hat trick run. Congratulations. Sorry, of course, for everybody that did not hit. I totally appreciate the continued support. Like I said, there's fun jerseys going in for this Sunday on the eBay spots. Make sure you guys get over to eBay at your leisure. Obviously, you have a couple days now. We'll get to them, and then we'll get it going. So I'll be boxing them up on Saturday, most likely. I'll go live. I know I think Joseph actually called me the last time I went live. I never do a specific time. So if you happen to see the stream go live, you can stop by and say hi. But that would most likely be Saturday afternoon at some point in time. Probably after I drop off these boxes over to the post office. But congratulations again. Like I said, I know it's been a chase of yours pretty much from the get-go. 2 of our goons, just like that. In come the goons, out go the goons. We lost them. Just like as quickly I get them, we lose them. So congratulations again. I look forward to seeing everybody back here on Sunday for the reload spots. Really interested to see who the chases are, who the fights are. It's going to be fun. Those always first couple Sundays after the reload are fun. Obviously, it helps me, when I'm doing the spot prices for next week. But Tuesday and Thursday next week, after the reload goes in, Sunday double box reload. So I'll see you guys then. Thank you very much. Enjoy the rest of the games tonight. Waffleboard Breaks loves all of yous. We are family. I will see you on Sunday. Take care, guys.